good morning and welcome to the week 2 of the ultimate reading competition! Roll the intro. I'm super curious to know how Filipa was doing on the first week. On the first week I read On the first week I read 831 pages. We still haven't posted our vlogs, so I don't know how much Filipa did, but once we do that I'm gonna record my short reaction to it and we're gonna talk about it and discuss whatever happened in our week and in my week and all that, and it's gonna be good. But that's not gonna happen today, so let's move on to today. In case you don't remember, because by the time you're seeing this it's been already a while, the challenge for today is to read at least 10 minutes before sleeping, so it's only happening in the evening, meaning I have the day to do whatever I want. Meanwhile, I received a package today and I was thinking that I didn't know what this was because it's addressed to Manganet and it was posted from the UK. But then meanwhile I remembered that I won a giveaway in someone's Instagram. Oh, I'm so bad with names. Yeah, it is I'll leave the links in the description, I promise. I'm bad with names, but here's the name of the person anyway. The book that I won was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. Honestly, I don't really know what this is about, but I've seen this in lots of bookshops and I've seen it online and people talking about it, and there was a giveaway and I thought, oh, I'm gonna enter, I never win it anyway, but I won it! Oh my god, a book! Boop, 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 boop. Thank you very much. Now, I need to get reading. I think I'm gonna read a bit of Stormlight, the book of Brandon Sanderson. I could never remember the name of that book. And yeah, that's my plans for today. I need to keep this vlog shorter this week because last week was so long. So I'm gonna keep my updates even shorter, so bye-bye! I finished the book I'm Not Dying With You Tonight and I gave it 1 star. What a bad book. I said I wanted to keep these clips short for this vlog of this week, but I need to come here and talk about it. There's gonna be spoilers. I'm gonna leave the timestamp for whenever the spoilers are done with, so you don't have to see the spoilers if you don't want to. This book follows the story of 2 girls, one white, one black. I'm not calling her black to be racist or anything. Let's just move on, okay? They're on their school on a Friday evening, and the white girl, Campbell, is working in this like tent thing, like selling drinks or whatever. It's happening a football game match at the school, so she's working on that thing, selling the drinks or whatever. And the black girl, Lena, is there just doing her things and whatever. Lena is like the cool kid in the school, and Campbell, the white girl, she just moved there. Her mom went to work to Venezuela, so she's living with her dad and she just moved there and she's new in the school, and apparently most of the people in that school are black and it's like a black neighborhood and all that. Then out of nowhere during the game, 2 kids in the football team start fighting, and then that turns into like a riot. So the 2 of them start fighting, then more people get involved, the fighting gets bigger, then there's a shotgun, then there's sirens going everywhere, and like there's no teachers, there's no people taking care of the kids in the school, and the 2 girls are then stuck inside this tent thing where Campbell was working, and things are getting really like bad, and there's mud everywhere and they're all dirty and people are crying and screaming. Then they manage to get out of that tent and they go to one of the classrooms inside the school to get Campbell's mobile phone because neither of them had their phone in there. You would think once they get the mobile phone they would call like the dad or something to go pick them up, but no, the black girl doesn't want to call her dad because she thinks she will be in trouble because she was not supposed to be there or something. And I don't know why Campbell never called her dad instead. I have no idea, literally, it never gets explained. So then, instead of literally calling anyone, like the dads, the police, teacher, anyone, they decide to call Lena's boyfriend. Who is this dumb ass that keeps ignoring her calls and doesn't really care about her, about what is happening, and Lena doesn't seem to understand that. So they go after him. He tells them to meet him in this place, which is in the middle of another riot. So this started with 2 kids fighting during a school football game, and meanwhile it's like all over the city. The whole city is up in flames and it's getting destroyed, and people are going into shops and stealing things. It makes no sense. So Lena's boyfriend, who is called Black, tells Lena to meet him in this tattoo shop because he's there with his friends and he cannot leave to go pick up Lena. They walk through the city and the flames and the riot and the dangers and whatever, and then there's like this homeless guy who's gonna rape them or something, and they have to run away from him. And then they go to the tattoo shop and Black is no longer there, but he never told Lena he was leaving, so she keeps trying to call him through Campbell's phone because Lena's phone is out of battery, and eventually he picks up and he tells her, oh yeah, I left, I had other things to do. Like, what the hell? And then they go again to meet him, and they all get in this car with a bunch of other Black kids. They are driving Campbell's to her house. Meanwhile, she still hasn't called anyone. Oh, but before that, they go through Campbell's dad's shop. He has a shop of like tools, like working tools and stuff. They go there because Campbell needs to see how the shop is. Like, who cares? The city is up in flames for some reason. Why would you do that? And then they get there and the shop is completely destroyed. The windows are smashed and people have been stealing their things. And she has this like mental breakdown of how much they need the shop to be okay for them to be able to live. And yeah, I know, I get it, if it's your only source of income you're worried, but it doesn't need to have like 5 pages about it. Anyway, so they get in the car with this like 7 people and Campbell is describing how much the car stinks of sweat. And then they drive Campbell to her house, and when they get there she wants her backpack back, but they don't want to give her the backpack for some reason. Like, what? She kind of gets in a fight with one of them and he goes to the boot of the car to give her the backpack. Why was the backpack in the boot anyway? Like, why did she not have the backpack with her? It makes no sense. And then they open the boot. The boot is filled with things from her dad's shop that they stole. And then Campbell starts making a scene and a drama saying, you stole this from my dad, give it back, give it back. And the guys are like, why? It's ours now. The shop was destroyed anyway. Now it's ours. But like, why do you need tools? Like, what the hell? And then they all just like drive away. And Campbell goes home with the tools, but not all of them. I think they gave some of them back, but not all of them. She goes home. We never hear anything from her dad. And then Lena and Black walk to Lena's house. Lena asks Black to give her Campbell's phone number because she was using that number to text Black. So she asked the phone number. He gives it to her, and then Lena just messages Campbell saying home safe, and that's literally the end of the book. What the hell? It makes absolutely no sense. First of all, how did the fight between 2 kids got into this huge city riot? Like, why is everyone fighting with each other? And why did they not call any adults? And why did Lena never realize that her boyfriend is a piece of... And yeah, it makes no sense. 1 star. I was listening to the audiobook while I was doing my nails, so that's that. I finished another book, but what a bad book. What a bad book. I wonder if this was the one Philippa gave a DNF to. It has to be. It has to be. I mean, there's something else on this list that is terrible. It is time to get the challenge for tomorrow, so let's do it. I still haven't done today's challenge, which is obviously read 10 minutes before sleeping. I'm gonna go to bed after this, and tomorrow's challenge is gonna be this one. Please be easy because tomorrow I'm not spending the day at home, so I need an easy day. Let's see. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please be blank, please be blank. Is it blank? Is it blank? It's not. Of course it's not. What does this say? Read at least 10 minutes before 8 a.m. I already had to wake up early, and now I have to wake up even earlier to complete this. Okay, it's fine. It's just 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set my alarm for like 7:45, and then in there I'll read at least 10 minutes. And yeah, maybe that's the little push I need to start my day early and like, you know, get productive. Anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna read before sleeping, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take this opportunity that I'm waiting for the bus and there's no one here to do the update of yesterday. So yesterday I finished I'm Not Dying With You Tonight. I haven't checked yet how many pages I've read. I've read from whatever I left until the end, as you know, and then in the evening I read 51 pages of Starsight, the Brandon Sanderson book. And then this morning the challenge was to read at least 10 minutes before 8 a.m. and like I said, I put my alarm for 7:45 and I did read for 10 minutes. I haven't checked how many pages it was, not many, like 5 or 6, and I read them on the landline book. I was halfway through a chapter, so I read all the way from wherever I was until the end of that chapter. And that is it. Now I'm waiting for the bus and we're going to London. I'm meeting Filipa and Corina from the Instagram page O Meu Reino na Noite or Da Noite. I've never met Corina, so it's gonna be fun, I hope. And as always, I'm late. I'm always late. I'm always late for everything except for work. Everyone needs to know that about me. That's just the person that I am. And there's still 10 minutes to go until my bus arrives. Yeah, so eventually I'll get there and then I'll keep vlogging. It's a bunch of hours later and I'm finally recording something when we're about to say bye. So we're gonna say bye. What
I don't want to say bye. Oh, we talked about everything but books.
Oh, that's
No,
true.
we spoke about books.
We did spoke about
Yeah, but Dino Erotica
and
doesn't count.
We spoke about Dino Erotica and also my sister's keeper.
yes.
Yeah.
And the children's book.
Children's book. Yeah.
Things stuck on people's asses. Very interesting.
Corina shared a bunch of stories of weird things that people do, and I have to say they're much more interesting than my stories.
Stories. All of our
Content,
stories
you could
together.
just share those stories.
Share those stories.
Yes.
I'm sure everyone would appreciate them.
She has to write a book. Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that's what I need to do.
Yes. Everybody would love those stories. I
Yeah,
believe.
about candles stuck where the sun doesn't
Big
shine.
candles like this.
Where
Amazing.
the sun doesn't shine. Alright, we're gonna go home because it's late. And yeah, bye!
Read the Covenant.
Bye! Hello, my friends. I just got home from spending the day in London with Filipa, Joanna, and Corina. It was great fun. Somehow we didn't go into a single bookstore the whole day. Say what? I know. We literally just spent the whole day chatting about everything. And Corina, she's a nurse. She was telling us the most hilarious stories, things she's seen in her job. If you think my stories as a flight attendant are funny and that you think my job shows how stupid people can be, no. Cancel that. Corina is the person you want to talk to. Girl, you need to make a video sharing those stories with the world, because if no one else likes that, I'm gonna like that. While I wait for my dinner to cook, I'm gonna get the challenge for tomorrow. Meanwhile, let me tell you that the challenge for today was to read at least 10 minutes before 8 a.m. and I did that. I think I already mentioned that to you. And I've listened to a bit of the audiobook of Starsight on the train to and from London. So the day, I don't know how many pages it was equivalent to, but so far so good. I managed to read at least something. Is it a blank day? Is it a blank day? Oh my god, I think it is. It's a blank day! There's no challenge tomorrow! Finally, there's no challenge tomorrow! Although I was kind of hoping that it was gonna be start a new book, because I kind of want to start a new book. But anyway, stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm gonna have dinner and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye! There's no challenge tomorrow! There's no challenge tomorrow! There's no challenge tomorrow! Guys! The time has come. Our videos are live. I have Filipa's video open right here on my computer and I'm gonna finally watch it. As you know, we haven't seen each other videos. I have no idea what Filipa did the first week and this is amazing. So I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna leave my camera recording in case there's some precious content happening while I'm recording. So let's go! Also, Filipa's video has 28 minutes. Mine has 1 hour. Let's go!
Olá pessoal e bem-vindos ao início da derradeira competição de leitura. Não sei nada significa que eu não tenho desafio para o dia.
I can't believe that the first challenge Filipa took was to not have a challenge and here I was waiting over a week to get a blank paper. How is this possible?
Eu comecei Turtles all the way.
We started by reading the same exact book. How is this possible? How did we choose exactly the same book to start with?
Mas da minha conta postal.
Yes! She failed the challenge of the 128 pages and I did it. I did it.
Para hoje, Star Site, eu vou na página 202, que era
202. She's on page 202 of Starsight. I bet she finished reading the damn book even before I said we were gonna read it together.
Mas o facto de eu já estar desconectada com os personagens não me faz viver esta história ao máximo. Eu vou continuar a ler.
I agree with what you're saying about Starsight. It's not that I don't exactly remember what happened in the first book. I do, obviously not all the details, but I do remember quite a bit. But I'm finding the story very... not hating it, but I'm also not loving it like I love the first one, which is very sad. She's really loving Red, White and Royal Blue, and it's funny because I did consider starting that at some point and then I didn't, and now I'm thinking maybe I should have. Maybe it's one of those books that really keeps you going, so maybe next time I need to start a new book or something, I'll pick that one.
Ler em pé. Ler em pé. Há alturas como esta eu pergunto que raio é que uma pessoa se lembra de fazer desafios assim. Isso significa que...
I can't believe she got the challenge to not read a single page twice in a row. I completely forgot that thing is in here. That thing is in here. But also, let's celebrate the fact that I won the first week. I won the first week. She read 344 pages and I read 831 pages. I won. We are the champions. Manganet is the champion. Let's not jinx it for this week because, you know, Filipa was sick and now she's not sick anymore and she does read usually way more than I do. So, but I'm glad I have this little advantage over her. Anyway, thanks for watching our videos of last week. I assume you are watching them. I hope you are watching them. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye! I completely forgot that I hadn't counted my pages from yesterday yet, so I just did that. And yesterday was not a good day, let's just say that. My challenge for yesterday, what was it? Was it read 10 minutes before sleeping? I'm getting really confused. Was it that? I don't remember. I'm starting to mix all the days in my head. Like, I don't remember if I've drawn the challenges. I don't remember what the challenge was. I don't remember if I've updated my page tracker or not. It's getting really confused. Whatever the challenge was, I read 12 pages of Landline and then I read 25 pages of Starsight. So I've read 37 pages the whole day yesterday. And today, I haven't read anything yet. And it's 4 p.m. I've just been editing videos, given that I don't have a challenge for today. I'm taking it easy and I'm taking this opportunity to leave some videos ready for the rest of the week and before all the madness happens again. Didn't finish any books, didn't do anything special. Like I said, I haven't read anything today, but I'm about to leave and go walk Suki and then we'll see in the evening if I manage to read anything or not. Hopefully I will, but I'll talk to you later and I'll let you know. Bye! This is getting ridiculous because it's now 9 p.m. and I haven't read anything today. What I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna grab my book and I'm gonna read for 1 hour because at 10 p.m. local time, it's gonna be 3 p.m. or whatever Canadian time. Well, in one of the Canadian time zones. And that means it's gonna be Kayla's from Books and Lala live show of the other people from the literary Dead book club. Is that what it's called? Her book club. The first book was The Other People, and given that I read the book, which is rare, I never read the books for these kind of things, I quite want to see the live show, and also it's with Gabby. I really like Gabby as well, so I want to see the live show. And it's gonna be at 10 p.m. local time here in London. So I'm gonna read for 1 hour Landline by Rambo Rao. And I hope I don't fall asleep, because that's not gonna be a good thing. I don't know if today I was worse at vlogging or worse at reading, because I was really bad at both. It's time for our favorite part of the day. Let's see what the future has in store for us. Ta-da! Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Oh, these damn triangles. Who was the person who had the idea of folding the papers in triangles? Who? Is it blank? Is it blank? What? It's blank again? It's blank again. How is it possible? I waited a whole week for the blank papers and now am I gonna get them all in a row? I don't even know how many we have in total. 5. I think I said 5. Oh my god, it's blank again. This is not good because every time I get a blank paper, I just don't read because I have nothing pushing myself to read. Maybe I should use one of the lifelines and change this challenge. No, I'm not going to do that, but I need to force myself to read. Maybe to keep things interesting, I'll start another book tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? The sky is the limit. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Hello, update of yesterday's reading. It was such a bad reading day. Anyway, I was reading this and I read... I was reading this and I read... I read 8 pages. 8 pages. 8 pages. 8 pages. There goes to prove that when I don't have a challenge, things don't work well. I don't have a challenge today either. But I need to read. I mean, the thing is, this book is not really captivating me, and I'm reading this and Starsight or whatever. Hold on. Yeah, the only books I'm reading are this one and Starsight. And neither of them are really captivating me at the moment. I'm finding them boring. I mean, this one I'm finding it so far interesting. I mean, I'm on page 40. So far interesting, but it's in Portuguese. But Starsight, I'm actually starting to consider a DNF because I just don't, I'm not in the mood of reading it. I don't know, I really like the first one. But this one, I don't know, but I'm gonna sit on the sofa and read a bit of this and see what happens. Filipa, Filipa is gonna kick my ass today because I haven't read a single page, not even one page today. It's now like 8 p.m. We just finished having dinner and look at the cake I made. I was making this cake and there was a bunch of stories on Instagram about it because my cake pan was overflowing inside the oven and it was a stressful time for me, so I was sharing it on Instagram so we could all feel the pain together. Anyway, like I was saying, we finished dinner and I'm on the sofa with little Miss Suki, which a lot of you guys said she looks so big. She's not. She's still very tiny. She's still the size of an average cat. Aren't you, Suki? Aren't you? I'm gonna try read for a bit. But, yeah, it's not going great. These books that I'm reading, they're just not captivating. And I had the feeling I had something I wanted to share with you guys. Oh, on the comments of my previous vlog, lots of people asked me if I'm feeling better from my ears and if I'm back to work. I'm not. My ears are still the same. I don't have any pain and I'm not sick. Like my throat is fine, my nose is fine. I don't have a fever, I don't have a cough, I don't have anything. I'm not sick, not at all. It's just my ears, they're blocked because of the pressure. The pressure got stuck inside the eardrum and it hasn't been released yet. And that's why they're still blocked. It's like the same feeling as if you pinch your nose and you blow air and it blocks your ears. That's what I have, except mine is permanent. But it doesn't hurt, at least that is just really annoying. It makes my voice sound weird for myself, but not for the other people. And it's just annoying in general and I cannot fly. So I'm still at home and I'm gonna be at home for the next couple of days again because, yeah, I cannot fly. It's sad, it sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can read a bit. I have to. Filipa's gonna kick my ass. I kicked her ass on the first week and now she's gonna kick my ass. So predictable. Hello, my battery is about to die, so very quickly, let's get the challenge for tomorrow. Let's do this one. So today I haven't read pretty much anything, couple of pages, and I'm gonna try and read a bit more before falling asleep. And tomorrow I'll let you know how that went. And tomorrow, what am I gonna do? Definitely has something written. Finish a book today. After 2 days of pretty much not reading anything, tomorrow I need to finish a book. What am I gonna do? Because I'm nowhere near finishing any of them. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm running out of battery, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. It's 8 p.m. and I think this is the first update I'm doing today. Hold on, the light's hitting the camera. I don't even think I've told you how many pages I've read yesterday, but to be honest, I haven't even counted them yet. I have them on my phone. Every day I take a note of which books I'm reading and which page I start, and then at the end of the day I add which page I stopped at. I haven't done that yet, so I don't know, but later on I'll let you know. But, like I was saying, it's 8 p.m. and I haven't even started working on my challenge for today, which is finishing a book. I read like 3 chapters, I would say, of Starsight, but I'm nowhere near finishing that book. And Landline, nowhere near finishing. And I thought of using one of the helps, but then I figured I should give it a try. So I grabbed another book. I grabbed Lullaby by Lila Slimani. It's a thriller and it's super short. I think I could probably read this in 2 hours if I put the effort. So here's the plan. I'm gonna try and read this in 2 hours, and if it's going well, then well done. If not, I'll probably consider using a help for this challenge. Alright, so it's 11 something p.m. and I don't know where I had my head thinking I'll be able to read this entire book, because I'm on page 14. I went on YouTube, I was on the phone for a bunch of time, and then I got off the phone and I was like, oh, I was supposed to finish an entire book today. So, I think it is time, my people. It is time, the time has arrived to use my first helpline. Bring in the options. So, I could put the challenge back in the pot and risk getting it another day, but I don't remember if we have it again, and this is quite a difficult one. I could just ignore it. Maybe I want to save that for something really, really bad. I could send it to Filipa for her to finish a book tomorrow. Or I could do it tomorrow. Those are my options. Do I want to finish a book tomorrow? No, because tomorrow I won't be anywhere close, and tomorrow is the day we're starting the reading of Chapterized. Our first read-along for Chapterized starts tomorrow. So exciting. So tomorrow I'm still going to be reading a new book, and I'm still going to be reading Starsight, and I'm still going to be reading Landline, and I'm still going to be reading Lullaby, because now I started it. Cold sweats. Oh my god. Will I be able to finish an entire book tomorrow? I don't think I will. So, no. I think it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to do it. I think it is time to make a phone call to Filipa.
Estás-me a ligar? Estou com medo. O quê?
Vim aqui fazer uma maratice. Vou entregar a ti o meu desafio de hoje.
Eu já sabia quando tu me ligaste, eu assim, aquela vai-me entregar o desafio.
Eu tentei fazer. Eu tentei.
Ok.
Mas depois falhei.
Pera,
Não vou conseguir acabar no tempo.
é o desafio de hoje.
Hoje sexta-feira. Que eu estive a tentar fazer. E depois pensei, não vai dar.
Porra, se tu não conseguiste. Ok, obrigada, passo. Ok.
Mas pronto, vou-te mostrar. Não sei se isso vai focar.
Ai, socorro.
Vou mostrar. Estás pronto? Tchan, 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 tchan.
Pera aí. Para tudo. Diz olá para o vlog.
Também estás a filmar.
Claro. Olá. E tu ligaste-me e pensei... Não, eu vim direta. Pensei, ela vai-me passar um desafio. Ok, mostra o desafio. I'm ready. Kind of.
Espera aí que o papel está todo dobrado. Vou dobrar para o outro lado a ver se ele fica esticado. Tchan, 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 tchan.
Finish a book today. Fuck. Ok. Não vou...
Amanhã deixo de um livro.
Não vou exprimir... mas não vou exprimir aqui nenhuma reação, que é para tu não perceberes em que ponto da situação é que eu estou.
Eu tenho, e com a tua batice, aposto que tens aí um livro qualquer que te falta, tipo 2 páginas. Tens acabar hoje e agora pensas que não, vou deixar para amanhã.
Não sei, não posso dizer nada. You never know, darling. Obrigada.
É isso. É o que da minha primeira ajuda.
Obrigada. Espera sentada, logo vês. Que de me vingar. Tchau.
I did it. It's done. I called Filipa and I gave her the challenge. So now it's hers to keep and to do tomorrow together with whatever she got today for tomorrow, you know? So she has 2 challenges tomorrow. But knowing my luck, she will probably be almost finishing a book today, and she would like be intending on finishing today, and then she received the challenge, and now she's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna save it for tomorrow, and then tomorrow she reads 1 page and she finishes the book. That's just my luck, you know? I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to wait for her vlog to find out. But oh my god, I used my first helpline. I used my first helpline. So exciting. That being said, let's pick a challenge for tomorrow. So yesterday, the 12th of March, all I read was 28 pages of Landline. 28 pages. Guys, this week it's not going well. I don't know what's wrong. On the first week, I read so much, and then this week, I'm not reading anything. I think it's safe to say that this week, Philippe is gonna win. It's too much. Let's find a challenge for tomorrow. I don't want a green. It's always a green one. Is that cheating that I got one out and then I put it back in? Okay, now whatever comes out, it will be. It's the green one. I don't know if it's the same one, but it's a green one. And it says... No reading today. No. I need to keep reading. Does this mean that if I read, I lost the challenge, so I lose 20 points, but whatever I read counts? No, cannot. Probably if I read, I lose 20 points, but also it doesn't count. Yeah, that's what makes sense, isn't it? I'm not gonna decide anything right now because tomorrow I have a few things that I need to get done. However, I might use another lifeline. I might. I don't know yet, but I might. Do I want to skip it? Is this the thing that I want to skip? Is this the worst thing that can happen? What if one day I get the thing that makes me read 10 chapters? Cold sweat. Oh my god. I'll decide tomorrow. I can't. This is too much. I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna read, and I should read a lot today so that tomorrow I might consider doing this challenge. But do I want to make it? Oh my god, this is too much. This is getting too much. And tomorrow we're starting a new book. Oh my god, send some help. What am I doing with my life this week? What am I doing? Philippe is gonna win. I read 52 pages yesterday. I'm being so bad, but so bad this week at reading. 52 pages yesterday. Today, I have the challenge of not reading. However, I was thinking, I cannot not read because today is the beginning of the read-along for the chapterized. So I need to read those pages. And then if I do that, I'm gonna lose the challenge and also read pages that are not gonna count for anything, which I think is stupid. So I think I'm gonna have to skip the challenge and use the lifeline that says ignore the challenge. But shouldn't I be using that lifeline for something really bad, something much worse? Do I want to use it for a day that it says no reading? Or maybe I lose the 20 pages today, and then I read the 30-something pages that I need to read today, and that's it. I don't read anything else, and that's it. But no, I can't, because I'm already not reading anything. I cannot lose 20 pages. I think I'm gonna have to do it. But if I'm doing this, if I'm using the lifeline to skip this challenge, then it means I really need to read like hardcore reading today, and I need a full bar, meaning I need to read at least 90 pages, more than 90 pages to be a full bar. So I think that's the deal I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna skip the challenge and read more than 90 pages. Will I be able to do it? I don't know. I'm ready. Judge. I want to use the lifeline to skip the challenge. So we're gonna skip it, we're gonna ignore it, it's not gonna go back to the pot, I'm not gonna get a new one for today, we're just gonna use it. Yep, take it away! And now I'm gonna read. I don't know if I've mentioned which book we're reading for Chapterized. This is the March book, exactly. Obviously, the members of our book club already know which book it is because they already received it, and some of them already started reading. They've been telling me. But I'm gonna read my part today. The book is this one, The Hunting Party by, and yes, it's included in this challenge because Filipa also ordered the chapterized, so she also has this book, and I have all my little markings there. It is the end of the day, it is time to get the challenge for tomorrow, and I don't have any more lifelines to use this week because I've already used 2. Fun. Let's pick up a challenge. Suki's here to help us. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I got the same challenge again, and I used the lifeline today to not do this thing, and here it is again tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. I already failed my challenge for today. Obviously, I knew I was gonna fail it. The challenge was not to read anything. And like I said, I need to read my chapterized pages. I already started. I'm reading it. So not only are they not gonna count for my total of today, but also I'm gonna lose 20 points today. My plan is that I'm gonna read these pages for today. There's 30 something, 40 of them. And given that they're not gonna count for my total, I'm not gonna waste my time reading anything else today because it would just be a waste. And instead, I'm gonna take the opportunity to start editing this vlog, and hopefully I manage not to make another 1-hour vlog, but no promises. So that's where I am at the moment. I'm reading it in the sofa with Suki. And I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye! Hello, beautiful people! It is the evening of the 15th of March. Correct? Correct. It is the end of the second week. And what a week this was! It was terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, I realized I haven't told you yet how many pages I read yesterday. Yesterday I read 32 pages only, which were on the book The Hunting Party, which is the book of chapterized. Today I had the challenge of not reading anything, but I had to read my pages for today. So not only those pages didn't count for my total, I also lost 20 pages today because I didn't manage to complete, except pursue the challenge. I also realized that last week when I closed the vlog, I didn't really make any special emphasis on how many pages I ended up reading at the end of the week. So on the first week, my total was 831 pages. This week, it was so bad, so much worse than the first one. My total was 280 for the second week. However, even though this second week was a disgrace, even though Filipa probably won, even though we are probably right now like head to head with the total of the 2 weeks together, I am very pleased that I ended up having 280 pages in this second week, because my total for the 2 weeks together is 1,111 pages. How did I do this? I don't know, but it happened, and I'm very happy because I have a fun result. So that is that. This is the end of the second week. My total so far is 1,111 pages. Let's see how much Filipa read. I cannot wait to see these vlogs tomorrow, assuming that I manage to edit this on time. But meanwhile, let's get the challenge for the first day of the third week. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da. Please be good, please be good. Please be good. This paper matches my nails. Please be good. Is it blank? Is it actually? Is it actually? It is. Another blank day. Why am I getting all the blank challenges now? We already understood that I'm not good with blank challenges. If I don't have something pushing me, I don't push myself either. Let's see what the third week has in store for us. I'm super curious to see how Filipa is doing, and I'm super curious to know who won the second week. Let me know in the comments if you're finding these vlogs interesting and if you're loving following us along this ultimate reading competition. Let me know everything you're thinking in the comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye!